Et salut à tous, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 2, partie 4 de Life is Strange Before the Storm. Et du coup, on avait fait ce qu'on était censé faire. Donc il va y avoir la pièce de théâtre, etc. Le soir même. On va retrouver la meuf là, putain. Comment elle s'appelle? Enfin, notre pote, on va la retrouver sûrement. Il y a de l'ambiance, hein, putain. C'est stylé les petits lampions.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her.
SMS. Steph. Attends, c'est quand ça? Ah, ok, c'est bon. Chloé, c'est Steph, je vais à l'hôpital. Mikey a le bras cassé. Drew m'a un peu expliqué ce qui s'est passé. Merde, je savais pas que c'était aussi grave. Quelle situation la con. Dis-moi si je peux faire quelque chose pour t'aider. Merci, je te dirai. Oh, fuck. J'aurais pas ouvert. Le grand frère, il aurait été dans la merde. Mais le petit, il aurait pas eu le bras cassé.
SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this. Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
Voilà. C'est mature. C'est très très mature. Table des accessoires.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
Sports just look so exhausting. You'd think having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt. Man, I hope Mikey's okay. See? Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change.
Je lis pas parce qu'en fait à chaque fois elle parle en même temps, donc je vous laisse profiter de votre côté. Oh, Samantha, elle espionne. Bon, attends. Tac tac tac. Elle est un peu...
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Allez, Monsieur Keaton.
Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Yo Dana.
Looks like Victoria
Did
has
Doug
finally
dig
pushed
David's
Dana
garden,
over the
or did
edge.
David dig Doug's?
Comment ça se passe, son petit boulot super long? Yo, c'est parti en couille avec la... dans la chambre de Drew. Mais vraiment. Oh non, ça va, tu veux en parler? Ouais, plus tard, il y a trop de monde là. Je suis en coulisses. Super, j'arrive. Ah, tu vas
Hey,
attendre que je
Dana.
termine de parler à tout le monde.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
T'as les boissons bleues comme ça. Sans
No
moi. Hein.
way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Ah! Pas tout de suite.
David's garden, or did
Quoique, ça se trouve, ça fait la même. Attends, Aiden, on lui a pas parlé.
Even Hayden seems
On va parler à
super
tout le monde
into
d'abord.
this play. What is happening? Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, go fuck yourself.
Super lame, Chloe. I mean, super lame. Fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Ok. Oh! Shit! C'est du maquillage? Ouais.
That's some shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha. Hey, Samantha.
Salut!
Shh.
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad,
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Wesh. Dire quelque chose, c'est beaucoup trop vague pour que je lui parle.
Nathan.
Fuck!
La pauvre Samantha, elle est toute gentille en vrai. Elle est un peu chelou, mais elle est toute gentille.
Samantha seems pretty torn up about what happened between Nathan and his dad. Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to
Ouais.
parents.
Oh, Chloe,
C'est ce que je dis toujours aux gens.
I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad? Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
Ouais.
What the hell does that mean?
Évite
I'm
peut-être.
serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Merde, je sais pas, il est un peu bizarre Nathan. Va le voir. Hein.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Bah vas-y, grosse conne.
Bitter much?
I don't get bitter. I get even.
Wonder which Bachelor contestant Victoria stole that line from. Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Ok. Bon bah on a tout fait à part la tente, mais là il...
Doug dig David's garden?
Ah elle me saoule, j'ai envie de lui mettre un coup de pied quoi. Je vais aller là-dedans, va y avoir mademoiselle
I
qui va
should find
arriver.
Rachel. Rachel?
Dig David's
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Ok, c'est parti.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit. I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
Theater is about standing in front of everyone so they can study your every flaw. Every flaw.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Understudy is a funny word.
Ah
don't you
putain, je me
think?
suis merdé.
Kinda tells you
J'ai merdé,
exactly
ok, j'ai plus le
where
droit à
on the
l'erreur
social
là.
hierarchy you belong.
The best of Blackwell are out there watching.
Victoria, you just won that photography award. You're actually good at that.
Ok, j'ai réussi.
Why waste your time on this clown show
Je sais pas
instead?
pourquoi j'ai eu une aide avec le truc souligné, mais...
You're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is. I am.
Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
Donne la tenue. Allô.
You outdid yourself, Price. I guess I did. I better get ready.
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still
Je vais devoir
lost.
jouer Ariel.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it.
J'ai même pas eu le choix. C'était scripté, putain. Ok.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Oh, regarde-moi cette trogne, je suis un oiseau là. Price, tu as fait ce qu'il fallait. Ah, très bien.
I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Oh putain, ok.
Thanks, Rachel.
Ok. Alors, Ariel. Profond salut, ma noble maîtresse, je suis là pour attendre ton bon plaisir. Ah oui, ah. Ah non, moi je retiens pas tout ça, c'est mort. Il y a intérêt que le jeu s'en souvienne, parce que moi je vais pas faire des devoirs, hein. Je suis passé l'âge. Chloé, le spectacle commence. On est trop bien placé, t'es où? Oh, tu verras. Quoi? Ok. Oh putain. Ah mais par contre, achetez-vous des formes, hein, sans déconner, putain. Elles font tout 1m80, 45 kilos, c'est merde.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced
Encore,
to
c'est...
wear it.
Ce qui me dérange, c'est pas le fait qu'elle soit maigre, tu vois, une fille ça a le droit d'être maigre, mais là c'est genre toutes les meufs sont maigres, c'est abusé.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Du coup ça va où ça? Ok, et si je vais là, est-ce que je peux aller là-bas? Bon, on va aller par là. Je vais pas aller direct sur la scène comme l'as de trèfle.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Ouais, bon, j'ai pas le temps de tout regarder et tout. Hein.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Ah bah l'épave, sans doute.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Chloé stand here, ok. Bon, j'avais pas faux, hein. En plus, j'ai pas lu. Propre, hein.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul.
On va me faire une petite déclaration d'amour.
Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it
Oui.
off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Heureusement qu'elle est arrivée parce que je pense que Chloé, elle savait pas jouer de la flûte. Hein. À moins que ce soit du playback.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard, like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Ouais. 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 Ouais.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
La maîtresse du papa de Rachel, qui est aussi dans des bails un peu chelous.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam and follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Ça sert à rien d'argumenter, on va y aller de toute manière.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely
Puis tous les trucs que j'aurais pu dire, tu sais, les parents, l'argent et tout, leur auraient fait « Ah mais on s'en fout, on est jeunes, y a pas de problème !» Los Angeles, franchement, la Californie, c'est un bon délire parce qu'il y a un climat de fou là-bas, c'est trop bien.
Why don't you show me LA?
Pas forcément Los Angeles, mais juste la Californie, c'est cool, tu vois.
60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier. Gorging on food truck food. Smoking up. Looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je sens qu'il va y arriver un drame là. Il va se passer quelque chose.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Oh là là.
How about,
Là, j'ai cru qu'elle allait me recal, mais non, c'est bon.
Is that
C'était le
convincing?
baiser le plus silencieux de la Terre. Là, c'est pareil. Ah. Ah, il y a eu un bruit de lèvres seulement, en 30 secondes de baiser, tu sais. Bon, je sais
Holy
pas...
shit.
Essayez avec vos copines slash vos copains, vous verrez, bon, ça fait un petit peu plus de bruit que ça.
What is this stuff?
C'est la cendre, ma petite. Là, c'est un petit peu abusé, hein. On dirait que c'est un volcan, le truc.
We should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak
Oula,
some clothes
elle a eu
and
un
stuff
problème
at
de
my house.
tête.
And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Qu'est pas ça? Ah. Cette maison de qualité.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then...
Le poulet à la king,
Oh,
pour ceux qui savent pas,
did
il me
you
semble
have
que c'est
other
du
dinner
poulet
Dinner...
avec de la crème et genre des
I
champignons,
always
des trucs
thought
comme
dinner
ça.
was something
Il me
that
semble.
just sorta happens.
Donc moi ça me plaît.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this
Après
time,
peut-être que le
but
poulet à la
if you would
king
like to become such
américain
fast
il est
friends,
différent, tu vois.
I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Ok, donc du coup, moi je pensais qu'après la pièce de théâtre, c'était la fin de cet épisode 2, mais il paraît que non. Du coup, je vous remercie d'avoir regardé cet épisode 2, partie 4, si je me trompe pas. Et puis on se capte dans quelques jours pour la suite et fin de cet épisode 2. Salut.